Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all honor, all praises, all glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, who the Word initially calls God, Yahweh Shai, the only begotten Son, who the Word initially calls Jesus Christ. All right, the water of thank you to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai for the Rakakwadash, the Rakakwadash being the Holy Spirit, which is the driving force behind these lessons. Double honors goes out to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and rule well. Peace, blessing, grace, and safety goes out to all the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching His word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, shalom to the one-third remnant that consists of men, women, and children from the nation of Yasharallah. All right, want to do a little quick hitter about the times that we in, man, as you see on the screen from the Washington Post. All right, I'm just going to dive straight into it. It reads, record 3.3 million Americans file for unemployment as coronavirus slams economy. All right, and that's just the Lord's work, man. All right, the Lord shutting Babylon the Great down economically, all right, financially. All right, got 3.3 million people filing for unemployment. All right, so that goes into Isaiah 24. How the mirth of this place is going up because you don't have sports events and other things generating money. Okay, and just everyday people, restaurants, hair salons, things like that. Okay, so everybody is feeling how it is to be a Jake, man. Okay, feeling the wrath of hardship, man. Okay, and it just made me think of this scripture, so I'm gonna bring it out. I'll read a little bit of this though. It says a record 3.3 million Americans applied for unemployment benefits last week. The Labor Department said Thursday as restaurants, hotels, barbershops, gyms, and more shut down in a nationwide effort to slow the spread of the deadly coronavirus. It says laid off workers say there was such a crush of people applying for jobless benefits at once that they waited hours on the phone, and the website in several states, including New York and Oregon, crashed. All right. So, hey, man, millions of people filing for unemployment. Okay. So let's grab some scriptures. The point is in verse 4 that I want, but this whole I'm gonna start at verse 1 because this is good too. It's Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. All right. Hey, so we want to remember. It's best to remember your creator in the days of the youth, not when you're an old man. Even though some men come in, when they're older men, but the Lord said what? Remember thy creator in the days of thy youth, man, while the evil days come not. So you want to have a relationship with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshua before all hell break loose, man. Before shit hit the fan, so to speak. Okay? Verse 2, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. Yeah, so you want to have a relationship with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshua when things are not when all hell hasn't broke loose, man. So when all hell does break loose, you have that shield and that protection. All right, that relationship with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshua that He's going to protect you. All right, not when all hell break loose, then try to search God and try to get a relationship with the Most High. But granted, you are going to have some people come in the last days. All right, so not saying that Verse 3, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. Yeah, and that's the point I wanted to get, man. All right, the grind is ceasing. All right, that's the time we are in Babylon the Great. The grind is ceasing here, all right, in Babylon the Great, man. Verse 4, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. All right, hey, so hey, Solomon telling advising brothers and sisters, when to when to remember your creator. But this also is going into the times that we are in now, because he knew that those times had come on earth and will continue to come on earth, man. All right? When the grinding is low and the daughters of music shall be brought low. All right? You don't got your entertainers singing and all that. All right? And this Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua doing this to Babylon the Great. Okay, so this is the verse how I wanted to get the point in. I'm just read this and close it out again. Just quick impromptu, then really playing this one. So Salakia if it's, a little choppy. Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. All right, so the grinding is low, the grinding is ceased. All right, all the doors is shut up in the streets, man. Mostly everything closed. All right, so hey, this is a good thing, a beautiful thing to see Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua plaguing Babylon financially too. All right. So I'm gonna close it out with that. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Shalom.